Alright. Well, there's something going on. What's up, Agents? Zero here, and welcome back to another episode of the Piston House. And guys, just like every single episode that I put together on this series, I do in fact have a plan for this episode. Let me go ahead and do something really quick. I'm going to break these blocks. Now, the reason why these were here, if you guys weren't already aware, is because I was just trying to figure out exactly where the boundaries are on the actual enchanting station so that I didn't actually run into any problems seeing the redstone up here. And also I want to go ahead and mention, yeah, I did go ahead and add some anvils. I know I put 4, which is a bit overkill, but at least it's better than nothing. So inside this chest we've got a whole bunch of enchanted books. Now you guys might remember last episode I left 2 spots unfilled, and then I filled those 2 spots with some bottles of enchanting, but I changed my mind on that because, well, this episode we're going to be setting up a few hidden systems. And the first system that we're going to be setting up is actually going to be going, I want to say like right here. Yeah, it's going to go right here, and I just realized there's some torches there. This is, I've got an idea. If this works, this is going to be great. So I need to come down in here, and let's go ahead and put down a staircase facing in this direction. No, I need to face it in this direction. No, I need to place this here. Why can't I place this correctly? There we go. So there we go. I'm going to place that there. No. There. Okay, there we go. And then from here what I'm going to do is I'm going to be breaking some of the blocks around here. And I just realized I destroyed my redstone torch. That's easy to fix. That's not a problem. And I think it went into my inventory too. Alright, there we go. So, we've got that lamp fixed. So, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be placing down... Actually, all things considered, I've got an idea for that lamp instead. I'm going to do this. I'm going to take out the piston for the time being. I am going to need it, obviously, for this episode. Otherwise, it wouldn't be in my inventory. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to break this. Put down that there. There we go, that's better. Now I can go ahead and set up the redstone behind this thing. I didn't think that was going to be a problem, but apparently it was. Let's go ahead and pull the piston out. I'm going to be so happy with myself if I actually manage to get this on my first try, because the past few episodes I've been having that problem, where I don't get it right. I'm going to place this here. I'm going to place down chests like this. There we go. I need to go ahead and get that put there. So I'm going to break another set of blocks like this. And then if I go ahead, I probably should have cycled the other way around, but whatever. If I go ahead and place down blocks like this, there we go. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to place down a lever right here. And now that I'm thinking about it, I was not fully prepared apparently. I actually need a slab in order to finish this off. I just realized. Here I thought I would actually get this right, but I keep forgetting materials. This is not good. Okay, so I do believe if I just set this up like this, yeah, just like this, and oh, there's some iron ore right there. Interesting. Okay. So if I go ahead and place down redstone dust right here, redstone torch right here, and then bring redstone dust along like this. Let's go ahead and put this here first, and then extend at the same time. Okay. Now the reason why I need the slab, you guys might already know, you guys might not, but that's to put there so then that way it doesn't cut off the redstone, or at least it doesn't create what's called a burnout clock. So now if I go ahead and flick this lever right here, and I want to go ahead and take care of that block. I actually managed to get this right on the first try. Not bad. So then inside of this chest we're going to have some items of choice. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and this is where I'm going to have my balls of enchanting. And I'm just spamming my Y button. I'm probably over spamming it. Okay, I'm stopping and it's now kind of lagging a bit. Do I have enough? There we go. Alright, we have a full inventory of them. Nice. So if we go ahead and just throw all these in here. And there we go. That's that half of the chest filled. Now the next half of the chest I want to do is with lapis, because you obviously can't actually do enchanting without lapis. 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm just trying to count this out. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I should have, yeah, full inventory. There we go. So there's this right here. Not a bad system, not a complicated system. So we got ourselves a hidden chest system with balls of enchanting and some lapis. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. That is not good. I was sworn I just heard some lightning. Apparently there's nothing going on. That was a bit unexpected. Is there actually anything going on? Because now I'm curious. Alright. Well, there's something going on. You just don't see anything. You know what? I have an idea. Since I have cheats on, let's do this. Weather clear. And I know for a fact that something you can do is you can add a number to it to add the duration, and you can actually do 1 million. It should stay that way for quite a while. That should fix that problem. That was totally unexpected. Alright, now that that's out of the way, my gosh, I was not expecting that. Okay, now what I want to do is I want to go ahead and set up the next system that I want to go ahead and put in. And I want to set up a hidden crafting table system. And this is actually not too hard to set up. So I do need a crafting table, obviously, otherwise I wouldn't be able to put this together. I need a redstone block. So the crafting table is going to go in here, and hold on, let me go ahead and do this because I'm going to need to, oh, I need the lamp. It's going to get in the way. You know what, I could probably do away with putting this one block over. I was going to put directly under this lamp, but it's really not entirely necessary. And let me go ahead and organize this really quick. I know it probably doesn't seem like I need to organize this, but I kind of am a bit of a picky person when it comes to having their inventory set up. Okay, so I'm going to put that there. So now I need to dig out this area. Let me go ahead and get rid of this, and that's not how I wanted it to get done. I don't have any stone on me, so I don't care right now. So I need to break down a few blocks like this, and I need to dig down 3, I think. I should probably clear out some space next to me so I can at least see what I'm doing. This build isn't really too complicated at all. It's trying to figure out how far I need to dig that's the hard part, because I haven't gotten that down yet. If I go ahead and do this, I suppose that's far enough. So what I need to go ahead and do, let's go ahead and break down this for right now. So I'm going to have a piston that's going to be facing upwards. It's going to be right here, I want to say. Yeah, it's going to be right there. I want it, no, it needs to go up 1 block up. So if I go ahead and do this, and this is going to have the crafting table on its face. And then what I need to do is I need to go ahead and put down a redstone block right here with a piston facing in this direction. Block right here. Block here. This needs to go right there. I need a block right here. On top of this block right here, I need to place down a redstone torch. I'm sorry if I'm kind of being a bit slow to set this up. I'm just trying to remember how this needs to actually be put together. And believe me, this is a bit of a challenge to try to remember this off of memory. And to be completely honest, I actually did not design this thing. I actually recently watched another video by Mumbo Jumbo. You guys should know by now that's a rather popular name as far as this channel is concerned, because he does a lot of redstone work. And he actually did a video on different lighting effects that you can use. And this is one of the things that he built. Now obviously this isn't a lighting effect, this is just a simple block swapper. And hold on, this needs to be set to 2 ticks. Okay, so now what I need to do is I need to set up a redstone line. If I go ahead and do, let me go ahead and put down a block of redstone back here. There we go. I'm not going to bother with the, and I just broke something I didn't need to break. I broke my piston. There we go. Now let's see if we can break our torch. There we go, that's better. Alright. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and run redstone along like this. Actually, I'm going to put the lever right here, so let me go ahead and come down here. The lever's going to go right here. How am I going to do this? I actually have no idea. Now I can't get out. There we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. So I suppose something I could do is place down a slab. Yeah, I'm going to place down a slab, because then that way, and I was already on the right page. If I place down the slab right here, place down the slab right here. If I go ahead and place redstone dust down right here and flick this lever, it turns the redstone on, but it doesn't activate the piston. Whereas, let me go ahead and show you guys something real quick. If I were Actually, I don't think this would make much of a difference. Go ahead and break this block just to demonstrate. So nothing actually happens because I have that stuff on a slab. But if I were to go ahead and place down the block here and do it this way, activates our piston, which is not what we want. At least I managed to figure that out because sometimes I forget things. Alright, so there we go. And we're going to have a block like this. Redstone just like this. And that should be everything all done for this project. So I think what I can go ahead and do is cover everything up. So let's go ahead and place this block. Nope, I need to place it on the piston. There we go. So there we go. That's working exactly as it should. There we go. Very simple design. Very easy to build. And again, it wasn't actually designed by me. It was designed by Mumbo Jumbo. As I was trying to say earlier, he did like a lighting video and he was doing like block swapping mechanics. And this is one of the things that he did. But the thing is, he was using like a regular plank and glowstone as a lighting system. And he said he uses this mechanic in order to actually use like hidden crafting tables, which isn't a bad thing. The thing about this system is that I actually had to adjust the timing on the actual piston itself. I had to change this to 2 ticks because previously it wasn't working, because redstone mechanics in PC and Pocket Edition are actually a little bit different. You guys probably already know that by now. So there we go. We've got ourselves a hidden crafting table. And all things considered, I should probably put something like in the center somewhere. Yeah, I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is maybe put in actually, I don't know what I want to put down in here. I suppose we could put down a brewing stand and a cauldron just to make it look nice. So if I go ahead and put like a cauldron here and a brewing stand here, and I suppose I could probably put down a chest and fill it up with some brewing ingredients. Yeah, I think I could probably do that. So there we go. We've got ourselves a hidden chest right here containing all of our experience and lapis, which is nice. This was just kind of an afterthought, but it actually looks relatively good. And we've got ourselves hidden crafting table right here. This is actually a relatively good episode. We got 2 projects done in 1 episode, which isn't too bad. And I may have to think of something for right here. I'm obviously going to have to, excuse me, I'm going to have to fill this with something. Yeah, I'm going to put, yeah, you know what, let's go ahead and fill this up with some brewing ingredients, because why not? And so I do believe in order to do this, let's go ahead and get ourselves, wait, where is all the brewing ingredients? I don't even know. Well, I know some of them are here. The one that I'm actually kind of looking for right now, oh, there it is. There's another wart. So let's go ahead and pull out 2 nether warts. Let's get out some magnet cream, gunpowder. Let's get some gunpowder, glowstone dust, I know redstone dust can be used to go ahead and increase, I think it's either potency or duration. I'm not entirely sure. Oh yeah, I think I know for a fact in order to actually put this together, we're going to need glass bottles, and I'm going to put these glass bottles down. Actually, let's do that right here. Let's go ahead and place this right here and do that. Now, what else can we grab? I'm not 100% potion expert. I mean, I know some of the things that can go into potions, but I don't really know everything. Okay, so let's see, what else can I put in here? I know I can put sugar in here. The thing is, I don't know where sugar actually is. Oh, there's sugar. Let's go ahead and put in a couple things of sugar. Let's go ahead, get some fermented spider eyes, I suppose. Do these things stack? They do. Okay. Let's go ahead and put all this stuff in here. And I feel like I should probably... I did not want to exit the inventory. Let's go ahead and... Oh, yeah. Pufferfish for water-breathing potions. Alright. And last but not least, let's go ahead and pull out a water bucket. Place it inside of here. There we go. And go ahead and do this. Clear my inventory, and there we go. We've got ourselves an entire wall filled in one episode. I'd say that's a fairly effective episode. We've got 3 things set up all at once, and I'm quite proud of what I actually managed to do in this episode. I'm having a hard time finding a good angle to go ahead and end this off, but yeah, this is probably gonna have this is gonna have to do it for this video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you did, make sure that like button. One more, then make sure that subscribe button for future content. Also, you can follow me on Twitter at AgentCPU0 to stay updated. This has been Zero Studios. Thank you guys for watching, and with that, I will see you guys later.